Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, RK? But dude, imagine dual wanding. To be real, I've never thought of that before, but imagine dual wanding. That would 100% be me. You just got two wands. I mean, if Star Wars dual lightsabers, why can't we dual wand? You know what I mean? And they don't even use just wands in the Wizarding world. They've got stabs and whatnot, just other magical things. You know, Hagrid's got an umbrella, so, you know, what if you just, like, dueled up with something? I don't think they really had anyone do that in the books nor in the movies, so I could totally see it. I know, right? That'd be dope. That'd be really dope. You're just that good. You're just dual wanding. I mean, it's possible. There's no reason it can't be. I just can't imagine, you know, this is more like the in-depth of how the whole magic system works in the stories anyway, is when you do a piece of magic, it's like you're in the moment, but can you do two pieces within the same moment, or are they just quick back and forth? I don't know. It's interesting to look at. What's up, Catalyst? What's up, dude? How you doing? All right, so we are waiting for it to go live. Should go live in about 2 minutes. I was kind of pissed. I was kind of waiting if it was gonna go live a little bit earlier in the day, like at night almost, because I was totally down the stream like an hour early. For real. Because unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to stream too long again today. Melissa's gonna be homesick. The other coworker is gonna be homesick, so I do have to go work. I do have to go to work early today. So unfortunately we'll only get maybe about 3 hours of game before I gotta dip. But since we're doing that, I should be able to do a full stream, a full normal stream tomorrow. So we will be doing Hogwarts tomorrow and Thursday. So we're down with that. But dude, I'm excited. We got 1 minute. See if Steam's actually going to release it. It should. On time, because, you know, everyone and their mom gets to play it early because, you know, they've got clout. No, I'm just kidding. Only dropping by quickly at work right now, but jealous you getting to play here for another 2 hours. You gotta wait another 2 hours, really? That's crap. Or no, wait, you're working, right? You're working. Sorry, my bad. I'm dumb. But you're gonna go play when you get home. Hell yeah, dude. You'll probably be way past me by the time I stream it tomorrow, so hell yeah, dude. Badass. So I'm kind of interested in checking out, because if you go to the wizardingworld.com, I believe is what it is, because I completely forgot they redid Pottermore. I did Pottermore when it was like brand new. Like way back in the day, but I never updated my accounts to this new wizardingworld.com thing, so I did that, and I'm curious to see all my stuff transfer over, because I think my Patronus is it's a horse, but I think it's a mare. I don't remember. And my wand is an ebony with a unicorn core, and any guesses in chat what my house is? Any guesses? Any guessers? Alright, it's 10:01. I'm retrying my download. Because I think I've definitely said on stream probably a few times when it was relevant. There just hasn't been any relevant Harry Potter, Wizarding World stuff. Kind of ever. There's been no real games. Unless you want to talk about like the old console ones, which, yeah. But if you had a guess, because I've got that dialed in, I will 100% be going my house. So I'm excited for that. Oh, I don't need to wear my watch. I need to get this thing charging before I go to work. Get off. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for this to release. That'll be pain. Oops. Oh. Accidentally hit the volume setting on my headset. There we go. Still not here. I've been looking into getting modded Minecraft. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know too much about modded Minecraft. I was actually more inclined to do what you were doing the other day, doing, just like hardcore vanilla. Ooh, downloading? Downloading? We're downloading? Maybe. It's queued. but everyone and their mom's going to be doing this exact same download, so we'll see what we can do. Also, there might be some stuttering for the stream. The game's minimum computer requirement is like a 960, and I'm rocking a 1070. We should be okay, but I'm not sure, so we'll find out. If I need to adjust on the fly, we'll do some stuff on the fly, but yeah. But yeah, any modded Minecraft, the only good mods that I loved to do would be texture mods. Just make the game look considerably different than its vanilla look. Those mods are fun to dance around with. And if you got like a fantastic computer and you can put some nice shader mods in and get some like serious like god rays coming down, ooh, I've seen some pretty beautiful looking Minecraft worlds. Those mods are pretty cool. But yeah, in terms of like building and content and stuff like that, I've heard Feed the Beast is like one of the better modding packs to get, but I don't even know. Okay, we're downloading. We're not downloading. It's pulling up the disk. Yeah, we're not pulling any data right now, but we are sitting in queue. But yeah, whoever thought this was a good idea to not... See, this is something I don't particularly like about a timed release, because there's going to be millions of people, depending on the game, that are going to require a finished download when the time comes. Instead, they should just give me a literal bit of data that is just like an on switch that allows the game to go live. Something. Not, you know, a million people requesting a download. Like, anyway, I guess we're going to have to suffer for probably an hour. So we're probably going to only get like 2 hours to play the game. Sag. Maybe some Feed the Beast or something. Yeah. Because, yeah, that's like one of the popular ones. I've never played, but yeah, again. But I'd be down to do vanilla at some point. Because, yeah, like I said in your stream the other day, I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute. So any new bits and pieces they've added to the vanilla experience of Minecraft, I have no idea. And then I think depending on how well the stream goes today, tomorrow, Thursday, we'll either pick to do Payday on Friday or more Hogwarts on Friday. I don't know. All depends. See, this has always been the tricky, interesting bit when it came to streaming at a channel my size. And it was the same with Twitch when it came to a new game coming out, because it is competitive, but also not. It's like implicitly competitive because you've got a bunch of other streamers, especially the big time content creators, that get early access to the game like way before everyone else, even before the early access, because game launch is supposed to be on the 10th, but you buy the digital deluxe, you get it 3 days early. But there's a bunch of streamers and content creators right now that have been playing the game for probably past 24 hours. So there's different like tiers of it, which is kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of it, but the problem with doing anything like this on Twitch was you would get lost in the feed of all the people trying to play the new game. But on YouTube is a different story because the VODs stick around. So if people are jumping from channel to channel, stream to stream, checking out the VODs and the content of that game, then they might... I think discoverability for this exact reason of a new game coming out is a lot different and maybe better on YouTube than Twitch. So I was like, should I? Because I know it's a bad idea for a channel my size to stream a new release. But I wonder if YouTube's going to be a little bit different. So we're trying it out. But hopefully we can actually get this download finished. Oh, it's unpacking. But why is it taking forever to do it? Because everyone's trying to go at it through Steam. Maybe I should have downloaded this on Epic. Less traffic. Maybe that was the play. But, okay, there we go. We're spiking. But we're only doing like 3.2 megabits, 4 megabytes per second on the disk. But we're unpacking the entire game. Why? Again, you know, who's asleep at the wheel? In terms of like launch scheduling and mechanics and just overall, I don't even know. I don't know. I could bitch all day, but words get drowned out. I don't know anything about game production, so could be something to it that I don't understand. But I feel like it's pretty easy to give everyone access to a game, even if it's like a day before launch, just so everyone can get it downloaded and finished. And then you can launch the game. You can even adjust the settings to the game. But if someone plays new game, there's some network online thing that prevents them from doing it. And if they try to play offline, they'll never get like a kind of last minute in-game update. Something like that. Me and my wife have been so hyped for this game. You guys Harry Potter fans? Yeah, I've seen each one of them in theaters when they came out, and I watched both Deathly Hallows the midnight release. I actually watched I think I watched the part 2 and the part 1 with the wife, girlfriend at the time, but yeah, she's also a huge fan. She's actually kind of jealous that I'm playing the game early, but yeah, you know, she'll play it eventually. With my job, I, you know, pretty much go on autopilot walking around, and I've got earbuds plugged in, so I finally listened to all the books. I've never read the books. I read Sorcerer's Stone probably halfway through, and I did read Deathly Hallows up into the point where the first part ends. I had no idea that's where it ended, because I was trying to read the book before watch the movie sort of deal, because all the other movies I just watched, but I never read the books. But I wanted to do that at least for the last one. So I read it, and I read all the way to chapter, I think it was like 17, something like that. I don't remember where it is, maybe 23. Halfway through the book, as you know, you would probably guess, where Voldemort gets the wand, points at the sky, and goes, and then movie cuts, and that's the end of it. I read up into that point. It's at the very end of a chapter. And then saw the movie, and that's where it ended. I was like, wow, I actually read the entirety of it. I did technically read the book before the movie, but just the part 1. I didn't finish reading the book before part 2, so omega lol. Same for me, really? Wow. See, honestly, what was kind of disappointing at the end of Deathly Hallows, the end of the book is so different than the end of the movie. I'm actually disappointed that's the way they went about doing it. It was good, like, just for cinematography, for story, and for, like, I guess, closure. But the end of the book was so much better. I really liked what they did at the end of the book. Like, because when I was listening to it and I was getting the play-by-play, I was like, really? This is how the book ended? This is so much better. It's so much cooler. But it is what it is, I guess. I just can't think of... Because it's going to be conflicting stories if they ever do anything Wizarding post the Harry Potter story as like a continuation. There's going to be a little bit of retconning they might have to do. If anything pertaining to Harry and the Elder Wand ever come up in like a book or a movie post. So that's gonna be weird, but it depends what they plan on doing, because I feel like in terms of universe, lore, and scope, like, you see Star Wars going all over the place with different stories that are still relatively connected to the events in the movies, you know, but far enough away, different time periods and all that stuff. So Star Wars gets pretty crazy with it. Star Trek gets pretty crazy with it. So you've got these stories with these massive universes that have huge story potential. You know, different TV shows, movies, books, comics, whatever. Wizarding World could do the exact same thing. but... And I've enjoyed the Fantastic Beasts movies. They're okay. I still prefer the Harry Potter ones, but they're not bad. Last one was kind of, but, you know, they're okay. I can dig it for now. But I was always curious if they were ever going to make a Harry Potter MMORPG. Because I think an MMORPG could be really, really crazy. Because you can imagine everyone starting... I don't know how you would, like, progress through it. If you would have this, like, sort of school system for, like, early to mid-game. And then the late game is you're an adult in the wizarding world performing adult jobs. Whatever they may be. And you may be a good wizard witch, maybe a bad one. So a lot of PvP action comes into play. I could totally see an MMORPG being stupid crazy good. But all depends on how it would actually work. Especially the progression. The progression could be just completely weird. Okay, so... I'm looking at this, and apparently it's going to take me about 2 hours for this game to unpack. So, not going to lie, I'm a little perturbed at who thought this was a good idea. So, shit, we might not even be able to play today. Because I'm looking at this, hold on. So check this out. I'm on Steam, and I've already got the download at 69.6 because the rest of it was not being downloaded, I'm assuming for prevention of actually launching the game. But apparently the download, it still needs to be unpacked in order for it to be played. And the disk speed makes literal no sense because this is stored on a solid state drive, so I don't get why this is super slow unless this unpacking goes through Steam in some sort, which I'm assuming it does. And it's giving me 2.5 hours. 2 hours. And it wants me to unpack 70 gigs worth of game. So, was there an issue about letting us 24 hours before the game launched to actually get the thing downloaded? Because this unpacking is unreal, and I don't think it's anything on my end. I'm not downloading anything. Throttle downloads while streaming? No. Display download rates in bits per second? No. It's on my E drive, which... Let me check real quick. Yeah, my E is a terabyte long... Would you say long for data? Doesn't matter. It's a terabyte-sized solid state drive, so it's not even a hard drive. So the speed at which it should move data should be stupid quick. So this has to be going through Steam in some dumb way, but we get just a chatting stream. Yep, I guess we just get that. We just talk about the game, waiting for this stupid crap to get finished. Cool. Dude, like, and this whole unpacking business could have happened hours ahead of time. Can I sue for false advertising? I get 72 hours of playtime before the game is supposed to launch. That's not true. I'm getting stalled out. It's another 2.5, 3 hours of wait time. So it's more like 69 hours of game. 69 hours of early access. False advertising, I'm suing. Class action, let's get it. Mo money. Get my money back. But, unreal. Should have gone to Epic Games, maybe. Steam probably was not the play. Let me check Steam charts out of curiosity. Track what's played. Oh, no one. No one? Wait, what? That's not real. Sorry, maybe try again in a few minutes. Details on the problem could have logged in investigate. Oh, internal server error. It probably can't report it. So, okay. I was like, there's no way there's 0. There's like a bunch of Twitch streamers and YouTube streamers playing the game because they're cooler. Bastards. Oh, we're picking up steam. 11.6 megabytes per second. Oh, we're slowing down. 10.3, 9.8. Sag, 9.3. We're slowing. 9.4. This is slower than my download. I was downloading the game last night, and I think I topped out at like 12 megabytes per second. The reason because my internet switch isn't that good, but like I'm lost as to what's even going on here. 13.5, there we go. Get up there. It's a solid state drive, dude. I feel like a hard drive would be faster than this. But whatever this unpacking is, I bet it's got something to do through Steam. So, oh well, I guess we're just chatting about it. But yeah, it was nice finally reading through the books. So I'll probably do that again in like a year or two. I think it was, when was this? So there's a movie theater not too far from where we live. It's probably the better theater in the area. There's like 2 or 3 you'd want to go to, but this one recently got a remodel where it's got a restaurant on the inside of it, and you can order like burgers, french fries, like actual restaurant-ish food for your movie, which that was always like a neat concept because I heard about movie theaters actually doing that aside from the popcorn, candy, and soda or ices deal. And then the chairs recline and all that stuff, and it's like a restaurant movie experience. And I was like, that sounds awesome. Didn't hear any of them in California did that, but a lot of the theaters are actually converting to that now, which is good. That's nice. It really is. If you can find not a restaurant, if you can find a movie theater that's got that experience, recliner chairs, restaurants you can order food for it, it's so much better. It makes that kind of before movie experience where you're watching the behind the scenes stuff, the some of the ads. It makes that bit so much better. And then you've got this nice food. It's not just popcorn and candy and any food that you sneak in. It's actually really good. And this one actually does sell alcohol too. I don't know the rules for that, if anyone can buy whenever. I think you can. But I thought that was nice. For real. It's an experience, let me tell you. And then you get that for like IMAX or like something like big deal. But this was back during COVID. I think after COVID is when their update to the movie theater finished. I think it was right before COVID started, which was kind of awkward because they closed down to remodel, and then boom, that hits, and then no one can go watch. I think it was roughly around that time, which it was funny. But then it slowly started to open back up, and then I think it was 2021, like Halloween 2021, around there. I think September, October, they did a Harry Potter marathon. So the wife and I were just like, yeah, we're going to it. We ended up missing the first one, which is fine. We've seen Sorcerer's Stone like a bajillion times, so. But it was every Saturday. I think it was in the morning-ish or at night. I don't remember. I think the wife would remember. But we went through the entire series in the movie theater. It was nice. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So I'm kind of curious if they'll do that again, because I'd be down for it. I actually haven't watched the movies since reading the books, so I should probably get around to doing that. But every time like a nice like scene from the movies appeared from the book, like there are some bits in the books that are like verbatim how they happened in the movie, which is good. And then I just remember the scene, and then I just go to YouTube and watch it. I was like, oh yeah, this scene's badass. You've only seen the first 3 movies, but I've read the books. Gotcha. Well, the third one's a nice one to end on. Everyone and their mom says the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban, is like one of the better cinematography movies out of the entire series, which I can't agree on. The third one was really, really good. Fourth one, Goblet of Fire, hit or miss, but as soon as it does Order of the Phoenix and beyond, fire. Just, Well, if you do have HBO Max, I believe they do have all 8 movies up. So if you and the wife want to have a movie night, I definitely recommend it. But the books, it is what book people say. The books do hit a little bit different, if not better, than the movies. I do agree. The level of detail, which makes sense because, so the Audible size of Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix are the 2 bigger books. I think Order is bigger than Goblet. I don't remember. Let me check. I need to charge my phone and my computer is not a fast enough charger. Sag. They all say finished. So Goblet of Fire... No, that's not true. Is that true? That might be true. Okay. So Goblet of Fire, just in Audible size, is 20 hours worth of audio. And Order of the Phoenix is 26 hours, 26 and a half hours. And those are the 2 longest books in the series. I feel like there were more than that. No, that's a different book I'm thinking of. So it made sense that, you know, a 20 to 30 hour something book needs to get condensed to like 2.5 hours worth of movie. It makes sense. And since they were going to do 8 movies, I don't know how early they thought about doing Deathly Hallows in 2 parts, which I'm glad they did. Oh, I'm glad they did. I can't imagine that book being condensed. Too much important shit happens. But what also kind of sucks is that there's a lot of bits in the final book that referenced older books that didn't go through the movies. Like, there's so many characters, so many story bits that happened in the earlier books that if you were to just pull out of nowhere into the final book, it would lose everyone. Like, it was already kind of awkward that we didn't get to see the other 2 Weasley brothers for all the movies, and then like finally get introduced to Charlie in the final one. But it's understandable because they do have to condense it, but still, it's just like, all right. And then you don't even, right, you haven't seen the movies, but let's just say they're still very, very good. I do recommend watching them, but since you've read the books, don't be surprised. Not that you probably already didn't assume that, but they're still really good, though. I enjoy it. It's fun watching some, like, wizarding action. Closest thing we'll get other than playing a video game, which, finally get to play the video game, lob some spells at someone. Oh, that'll be fun. Though I am curious, because when Jim Dale narrated the books in the Audible version, I believe he was given the correct pronunciation for a lot of the words, that they get it, I guess, wrong in the movies. Like, the ability to, the spell to pull something toward you, Accio. I believe they pronounce it like Accio in the movies. In the book, he pronounced it Accio. And I'm just like, okay. Didn't know that. Don't know if it's supposed to be one way or the other. And then the petrifying spell, if you remember in the first movie, it was like Petrificus Totalis. That's how Hermione said it to drop Neville towards the end of the movie. In the book, he says Petrificus Totalis. I'm just like, okay, what else are we changing here? What else is different? Because I didn't imagine the pronunciation bit would be too far off. Because I'm pretty sure involvement for the movies and the books would have been a little bit more seamless, but okay then. But I don't know. So I'm curious what they're going to pronounce all the stuff in the game here. How, if they're going to pick one or the other. But I'm just curious how much content is actually going to be in the game, because I've heard mixed points of it's going to be like 35 to 40 hours if you're to do straight main story, and then it's usually double that if you're mixing in side questing and collectibles with the main story. So it could be 70 to 80 hours, which is perfectly fine, because I think Elden Ring was about the same, if not shorter. So, and that game took a hot minute to get through. I need to stream that game because I played that game off stream when I was not streaming. I was taking a break earlier last year before I got married and I moved out, and I think that was the main reason why, was because I was doing a bunch of stuff, so I just couldn't stream at the time. Ooh, we're picking up speed, 30 megabytes per second potential. 40-minute wait time. Can we actually get in the game? We're at 28.7 megabytes, 26, 24, we're dropping, 22, we're dropping, 20, okay, never mind. And we're back down. Got a little bit of a break. This is effing stupid, bro, but whatever. Gotta get through it anyway. Sad as it may be. But yeah, we're definitely, yeah. If we're barely going to get any time in now today to play the game, we are definitely playing it tomorrow. But, whatever we can get through today, because I need to launch the game, I need to adjust the settings. I'm a little bit scared with my computer that I'm not going to be able to run it particularly well, but we'll see what we can do. I do have my bitrate, my stream bitrate a little bit too high, so that might be an issue. But I don't know. We'll see. Sag. But again, it's like, I think you could very easily download the entire game through the launcher, Steam, Epic, whatever it is, get the whole game done, easy, launch the game, and then when you launch it, there's another like in-game patch that you have to download, and that unlocks the game in a way. And you can only download that patch if you have internet connected and you launch the game. So you can't download the whole game and then get into the game without getting that patch. So you can't do like an offline launch. So I don't know. There are ways they could have done this, but you don't really make a game and schedule the game and get the game out there just to make the day one a seamless transition. I kind of feel like that should be a team that would work on that, because that's always the thing about video game launches, is that the day one launch is just bad, especially on PC. They're never, very rarely has there been like a super hyped game that everyone gets and then day one launch is just fantastic. Nope, never. If they happen, far and few between. But I don't know. We can't do anything, so I'm just bitching. It's what I do. Ugh. Ooh. Let's turn the music up a little bit. There we go. I need to see if I can get that Spotify. Can I make it into a... because every time I want to pause music, I've got a button on the keyboard that does it. I've got the Corsair K95, so it's got the volume adjuster, it's got the skip, back, play, pause button on it. That works for that, but nothing for the volume. And I wonder if the Stream Deck has a button for that. That way I can just slowly raise the volume, drop it, without having to tab out of whatever I'm doing. But, I don't know. I haven't looked. Question is this game sequelable? I guess we'll find out once we get through it. Oh, and also, that's a question. What is Portkey Games then? Is that like a division in Warner Brothers that works on the game? Because Steam only references Avalanche and Warner Brothers, not this Portkey Games. But since it's called Portkey Games, I can only imagine it is derived from Wizarding World, which is a Warner Brothers owned company, I guess. But it's all under the Warner Brothers umbrella. So, I don't know. Maybe it is exactly that. Some division in Warner Brothers that works on games. Because I'm looking at it right now, and it's got that name right above the name of the game. So, I'm curious. Alright. So currently we are at 12.3 megabytes per second disk usage. And I'm assuming this is global for everyone because everyone's trying to get into the game. We have 69.6 gigabytes worth of game downloaded. Game size is 72.9, so almost 73 gigs. I want to say it was like 80 something, but I think 72.9 is actual size. Currently we are 16 gigs in. Time remaining right now at this rate is about an hour. Sad. But it is what it is, I guess. But it's not 72 hours. It's not 72 hours. Half an hour has already gone by. It's 71.5 hours. Oops. Had a coffee. 71 and a half hours. Early access. So they lied. Dirty little liars. Oh. Sorry, I'm testing Feed the Beast, but I'm listening. Nah, you're good. You're good. Feed the Beast. So where do you go for mods? I used to go to, what's the website? Or no, it wasn't a website. It was actually an app. Crap, I can't remember what it was. I don't think I have it down. Nexus? No. Yes. Oh, I can't remember the name of the app. Because it was like a hub for like a bunch of games and getting mods for a bunch of games. Even like stuff for like World of Warcraft. Like UI mods and stuff like that. Can't remember. But there's probably a bunch of places you can go to get mods for anything. CurseForge, that's what it is. CurseForge. Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember. I remember Curse, that was new. This is back in the day when I was playing Smite. And I think Curse was their in-game VoIP program. So you had to download Curse in order to talk to people. But then Curse also became like some sort of a modding hub. So, it's a good idea. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll go back into Minecraft. I don't know. I think I played way too much Minecraft back in the day, and Minecraft just kind of died for me. Oh, speaking of... Oh, excuse me. Not enough free disk space. Excuse me? Did you really just kill it? Hold. Hold 1 second. Herein lies the problem, Steam. If you're unsure You report before things happen. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, we're good. It didn't kill it, or it didn't restart it. It just stopped it. I swear to God, if I had to start from 0 again, ooh, I'm swinging. I'm swinging for chins, full blast. Okay, back up. Squeeze me? Bitch, say what? Okay, we're good. I just had to uninstall like 5 games. But, hey, I'll re-download them. That's the benefit of... That's the benefit of PC, but... Oh, no. We're good, though. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're still unpacking. We're not even downloading anything. We're not downloading anything. We're not uploading anything. There's no data over the internet going on. I am just unpacking a game. Unreal. So I can only imagine that we downloaded a package, quote unquote, to prevent any early access. Early access. So now it's going through some sort of like de-encryption method where it's using Steam as like a proxy to do it. It's the only thing I can imagine what's going on. And then all this data is just doing it at a slow ass pace. Your Captain, what's up, Average? How you doing, brother? There we go. Boosted up. 28 megabytes per second. 30 minutes. 32 megabytes per second. 35 megabytes. To the moon, baby. 40 megabytes. 41. Let's get it. 39.6 megabytes. 42.8. 46. Oh my god. 47.8 megabytes. 51. To the moon. Oh. 49. 51. 54. We're unpacking it. 55. 52. 56, 59, 60. Can we get 60? Can I hear 60? 60 megabytes per second. 60.1. And we're dropping. 59, 61, 57. We've got 15 minutes remaining. 61.1. There we go. Guess who's back again. Average is back. Tell a friend. What up, Average? What up, dude? How you doing? Bro, looking on his stocks in the stock market? Nah, dude. We're trying to play Hogwarts Legacy, but, so you imagine downloading almost 70 gigs worth of game, but then you have to unpack it in order to play it. But the unpacking method is super slow, but finally we're at 62.9 megabytes per second. I've been sitting here for 41 minutes trying to play the game, dude. Okay, now we're unpacking. We're averaging 60 megabytes per second. It's going to take 15 and a half minutes. We're slowing. 52, 47. We're slowing. 48. We're slowing. 49. We're going back up. Back to 50. Back to 50. Back. Oh, 50.4. There we go. 53.7. We're going back up. To the moon. To the moon. GameStop. GME. To the moon. Dogecoin. 52 megabytes per second. 51 megabytes per second. 50. 49. We're slowing. Slightly. 49.3. 46. 41. 47. Anyway. Lol, for real. I was playing darts. You're playing darts? Like real person darts in real life darts? Dude, hell yeah. Darts sounds like fun. I played a Persona 5 Royal, and there's a minigame of playing darts. It's pretty fun. It's recommended because it gives you, like, it's pretty crazy help with the rest of your teammates in the game. But I never actually knew, like, the rules of darts until I played it in that minigame. But I don't know if there's a spot in real life, probably a few bars a couple towns over that you could play in-person darts. There are pool tables all over the place. Yes. I want to. That'd be fun. All right, we're still unpacking at a high rate. It has slowed a little bit. Timer is 17 minutes. So we're picking up speed. It's fun for 30 minutes a day for me. We play the 501. Gotcha. Which I understand. I just didn't understand, like, I guess the placements on the dartboard, because when you land one in a certain zone, it's that number multiplied depending on where it is. Just didn't get, like, how the math worked. Oh, and it was also, there were darts in Final Fantasy VII. The remake. Wait, which one did I play first? It had to be... Shit, which one was first? I can't remember, but it was either Final Fantasy that taught me how to play, or it was Persona. I don't remember which one came first, but yeah. Good, smart boy. Thank you. But, fun. Fun game for sure. It's fun seeing, like, professional dart throwers, professional, bowling, professional cornhole. Like, it's fun seeing those, like, almost ESPN coverage of those games, because they take it serious. And I mean, it is competitive. Yeah, the outer bar is ×2. The bar that's more in the center is ×3, right? And then a bullseye is 50, right? Is it 50 or 100? No, it's 50. I don't remember. But yeah, makes sense. Bullseye is where you get the most points. Professionals are on a different level. The darts, dude, they've got the finger technique. They've got the wrist position. They're like Salt Bae in a way. They've got that elbow on lock, and they're just good. That is, I mean, there's no difference of doing this versus like professional NBA players just lining up their free throw and just lay it in every time. Swish, nothing but net. It just takes a bajillion throws, practices getting in. So, yeah, 50, the other's 25. Right. No. Bullseye is not the most. It's not the most? Oh, no, you're right. It's not the most. Because one of the outers is like 30 or something. So it's like you want to end up for the double or triple of that. I don't remember. I don't know. But yes, it's not the most point. But it's... So, okay, so what would be the reason to go for more of the bullseye compared to the other ones? Is there like a strat? Bro, is Salt Bae? I mean... But you got to get that on point. Muscle memory, yeah, 100%. Speaking of muscle memory, when I was working yesterday in the band room, or I guess the music room, not really band room, but you know what I mean. There's a guy in there. His name is Andrew. I think, curious if we pop in stream today. That'd be funny if he did. He ended up following me on YouTube, which is kind of dope. But he brought a hi-hat in, a ride cymbal, and a snare drum. Played on a little bit. My muscle memory from playing drums was gone. I have not played in so long. It was actually embarrassing, but I need to get back on it. 3 times 20 is 60. Right. There is a 20 that gets to 60, and then 19 times 3, and 3 times 18, and 17 times 3. Yeah. I forgot. There is a 20 mark, so that gets you 60. No, there's no point, but if you like to throw there and it's best for you, it's worth. Right. Okay. Right. And it's probably... I mean, realistically, if you can pinpoint where you throw on it with accuracy... Because I was going to say it's probably more reliable to just go for the bullseye because it's like center. And center, like, resonates better. But if you can go for the triple 20 and get 60, I mean, you go through the score a lot quicker. But I don't know. I need to actually play darts in, you know, in a way of actually like winning a match instead of just trying to figure it out, because it's a lot easier to figure something out by doing other than theory. But yeah, I feel it. All right, where are we at? We're still unpacking at a pretty high rate. We're at 40 megabytes per second. We're a little over halfway. 12 and a half minutes remaining because it likes to fluctuate. I go for 19. My muscle memory's there. Gotcha. Cool. But yeah, the Final Fantasy VII minigame is a lot of fun. And I think did I stream through Final Fantasy VII? I think I did. I don't remember, dude. Because my live playlist has... thank God that's part of YouTube streaming. When you put up a piece of content, you can tell it what playlist to go into. Every stream I do goes into that one playlist. I think once I get too many in there, I need to start splitting those up. Because I think it's almost like 200 videos in one playlist. And they're all live streams. I think I need to split up the playlist. I need to go about doing that. But, yeah. 133, 143, don't remember. Oh, best what I threw in one round was 123. One of those? Okay, nice. Nice. And then, yeah, I've actually got to throw darts in real life instead of a minigame in a video game. The game within the game. I wonder what was the first game to do that. Have a minigame within the game. A game within the game. I don't know. No. Not another average joke. Ah. You'll be alright, man. It's about average. One round thrown about average for darts, you know, just averaging it out. So average, what would you say is your average round of points? You hit that 123 on average? Alright. We're not downloading anything. We're unpacking at 45 megabits per second. It's megabytes per second, capital MB. Currently under 10 minutes. No! Omega lol. I think the cat's meowing outside my door. Sorry, kitty, can't let you in. So the wife's doing better today. She was pretty sick yesterday. She was in bed for like, I'm assuming like 80-90% of the day. And I think she seemed more tired when I got off work last night. But she barely looked like she improved at all when I got home last night. But this morning, she's up and about, so whatever was going on yesterday hit her hard. Wino Cat, I didn't realize, I think I got up a little too early, because I did plan on streaming, like, if I could get on the game at 9 o'clock, an hour before the normal start time, I would have started streaming. But since I got out of bed, I think a little bit early, because the cat, I think, is good to go at like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and she just wanted to rough house. She just wanted to play around, which I'm down for. You know, she's like on her back, all of her paws are up. I'm trying to go in with my hands, try to like scratch her, rub her, push her, and she's trying to grab my arm. Super cute. And then she's trying to bite me because she's trying to play and have fun. But I didn't want her to do that while streaming, because I think I wound her up a little bit too much in the morning. So I was planning on coming in and playing games, so I didn't want her to keep like doing stuff, jumping on the desk and whatnot. But yeah, honestly, should have done it a little bit more entertaining instead of just chilling and waiting for this to unpack. But yeah, I just figured she's gonna be a little tough to deal with today, and just had her wait outside for now. But I'll probably let her in tomorrow morning. But she's chilling. She's chilling. We've got this like we've got a couple cat toys. We've got these little mice that she likes to just like pop back and forth, like chase and bite. Kind of cute. And my wife got a I think it's like a band for like a robe or something, and it's stretchy, so I just like throw it on her, and then she grabs it and bites it, and then I pull it away. And that's all of that. A lot of fun. Too much fun to have a cat. But oh yeah, and we also got an air purifier, like a little cheap one that kind of does the job, because the wife, oh my god, she's been sneezing hardcore for the past couple days, like probably 50 times within an hour, just going super hard with the sneezing. So hopefully that helps out a little bit. Pachi being chilling. There's a plethora of emotes we could have, but can you see? I don't even know what the YouTube partnership does or allows for streamers to do for the streaming. I wonder if I mean, you could probably do custom emotes, probably do a lot of the same stuff you could have done on Twitch, because Twitch I know a lot about when it came to the affiliate / partner stuff. YouTube, I don't know that much. I'm assuming it's the same, if not, you know, a little bit worse comparatively, because Twitch actually, that's their whole business model, is the streaming side of things. YouTube less so, but I don't know. But I'd be 100% down to make my own emotes, import emotes from what is it? Is it Better Twitch TV? I think that's where you can put extra emotes that can be called through a bot in chat, so it's like everyone's got access to like a bunch more emotes than other ones. This new YouTube emote, what the hell, man? There's a goat. And see, more interaction they need to add is when my mouse hovers over that. It might just be for me. I think my chat bar is different than your guys's, but when I hover over that emote, it doesn't tell me what it is. So I have no idea how to call it. Because I know I can add reaction. I've got the button at the bottom left to put those in, and then I can search for the emotes, which there are way too many to go through. Like, holy crap. Patrick Slice should be emote for sure. I'd be down for it. But again, if and when we get to that point, no, not if, when we get to that point, I'll definitely be uploading my own. But it's still a road to go down, unfortunately. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I feel like the speed at which we're gaining a lot of traction on YouTube is a lot more than Twitch. So, and I think it compounds over time. So, I don't know. Anyway, where are we at? We're at 62.8 gigabytes. We're only 10 gigabytes shy of the max. We've got less than 4 minutes, so we actually might be able to get into the game, play it, get a little bit of introductory stuff done before we got to dip. Unfortunately, though, we only have 2.5 hours of stream time, so not gonna be able to game too much. How's the game going? It's going. We finally hit a bit of a stride in the unpacking. But Steam right now says we have 3 minutes 20 seconds. So we're getting there. It just sucks. I'm gonna have to put somewhere probably in the description of the stream of this VOD that the game play isn't gonna start until, you know, whatever time. So I'm probably gonna have to put a timestamp in there. Yay, wait, it's been an hour since you started. Unlucky? Yeah. I think it's par for the course. I think this is what everyone's having to go through. Again, except for big-time content creators that probably got early access because they're big-time content creators. Sad. Imagine after that another download. I wouldn't doubt it. day one patch, crap like that. But see, that process should not have happened at all. This unpacking bit should not have happened. Again, I bet it's for protection of the game so that people don't get in it too early than they should have, but still. Because this isn't playing the game. So technically speaking, if they knew that they had an extra hour or two of unpacking and downloading like day one patch stuff, then technically it's kind of a lie. There is no 72 hours early window of gameplay. It's more like 70 or 71. Hard to argue, but hey, I'm just pointing stuff out. All right, we have a minute and a half. That big clock on you, Cabin, is that, what is that, a clock? Do you see that big clock? No, so that thing right behind me, this, you talking about this thing right here? That's a printer. Oops. Or are you talking about something else? Big clock. 30 seconds. Is it a bottle? What are you talking about? Something up here? Because there's nothing... Because these are just books. That's actually... Oh, wait, I thought that was something else. Those are like shot glasses. That's some other crap. These are just boxes. This right here is a drum pad, and that's a flower, and that's a painting that I painted at a TwitchCon a little while ago. Bro thinks I'm so stupid that I don't know what a printer is. Clock. That next to your printer. Like, you talking this thing? Yeah, drum pad, those are Rubik's Cubes. And then that thing right there is a printer. I don't know what else is in the frame. Ooh, potential? We done? Says completed. Let's check it. That drum, oh my god, I'm so blind. Oh yeah, is it the drum pad? Yeah, that's a drum pad. Okay. I might have to go into the settings because it's not popping up on stream. Could be a full screen bit. Look like some bottle with the flower? That is a bottle with the flower. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some settings. There might be a little bit of skipping. Okay, there we go. We can see. Also, I might have to change where my webcam goes. Let's do like a top left sort of deal. We're gonna have to play around with the UI, find out a good spot for the webcam and all. So let's just put me upper left and keep chat at the bottom right. Preparing shaders. Yay, more waiting. Have you seen what happened in Turkey? Yeah, dude, like a 7.8 earthquake, and everything's been saying like thousands of people dead. Like, god damn. I mean, I live in California. I know what earthquakes are like. Definitely not that magnitude. We haven't had a huge one in Cali in a while, but dude, like, ugh. It feels bad, man. Just crap. And there have been a few people on stream that are from Turkey, and hopefully they're okay. I can't remember. They popped in the stream, I think, once or twice over the past, like, week or two. I can't remember who was who, but... I actually wanted to look back through the VOD, because I think it was during a Payday 2 stream that a few of them came in, said they were from Turkey, and I was like, that's cool. But, I don't remember who it was, but, yeah, hopefully they're fine. Right now they found 6K, another 10K loss. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just crap. It's still funny, but small potential, small percentage. Yeah. It's some crap, dude. Okay, frame rate for the stream might dip a little bit. It's all the quality of the game, and the my GPU is not the best, so frame rate might dip a little bit. But once we get in game, we'll mess with some settings and get everything up to par. I could drop bitrate a little bit since we're doing like a normal kind of game, but since this is like a single player RPG, I think I'm just gonna caps lock at 60 or frame lock at 60. We don't need to go any higher than that. And for the time being, we will do mouse and keyboard for the game, but if it opens up that doing it on controller is a little bit better, then we'll switch. Because I've got a Xbox, what was this one? The Elite Series 2, the newer controller. So we'll hop on that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put the timestamp in the description for the game once the VOD's out. That gameplay is not gonna start until like an hour 15 in. That's the most critical area because there are the desks under, and there is a Euro Asia plate. I don't know what that is. How much it costs this game? So if you want to get the digital deluxe, it's $70. If you just want to get the normal base game, it's $60. The $60 version is going to be available. It's available right now, but you're not going to be able to play until Friday. Versus getting the digital deluxe, which gets you early access by 3 days. So it's up to you. Either get the digital. It gives you other stuff besides the early access. But that's like the main bit, is to play the game 3 days early before the actual launch. But yeah, it's between the two, $60 or $70. The Google Translator isn't translating. Rip. Just use ChatGPT. Prepping shaders. The shaders are prepping. Maybe. Okay. It went from
menu reader off. Press space bar to toggle.
Menu reader that reads text, buttons, and other elements aloud. Yeah, keep that.
Accessibility off.
Nope. Keep it off. Camera shake. We'll do a little bit. Colorblind mode, no. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. Let's do toggle. Toggle spell cast mode. Certain spells can use a toggle control scheme. Turn the setting on to enable this or disable it. We'll leave this off for now. Switch sticks, aiming. Swap the functionality of the left and right analog stick in the gamepad while aiming. Okay, so it's definitely wanting me to use a controller. You know what? We'll use controller. We'll use controller. Okay. Reconfigure the gamepad layout to a left-handed control scheme? No. Camera dead zone? I don't know what that means. Cursor sensitivity? I have to turn that up a little bit. We'll find out. Audio visualizer icon key, audio visualizer icon transparency, audio visualizer minimap pathing on, transparency, high contrast gameplay. That's fine. All right. Continue. Sure. Sign my life away. Toggle best. Yeah, I think I prefer toggling. Congratulations. Well done. You linked your Harry Potter fan club account to the WB Games account and connected them to the Hogwarts Legacy. House Ravenclaw. Wand. Unicorn hair, ebony, 10 3/4 inches, unyielding. Game experience will be customized to the Beaked Skull Mask and House Fanatic Skull Robe. Will become available as gear appearance options. Yes, I am a Ravenclaw. Hogwarts Legacy Beaked Skull Mask. Right. That's for keeping them up. Or link of the accounts. Hogwarts Legacy Onyx Hippogriff Mount. This is what you get for getting the $70 edition. The digital deluxe. You get the Onyx Hippogriff Mount. Pog. Dark Arts Pack to even unlock the Thestra mounts. Or no, you get this from the digital deluxe. I think the mount was for linking your accounts. It's somewhere around there. But yeah, new cosmetics. Battle Arena is accessible in the Forbidden Forest, which is cool. Claim online reward. Yar. Legacy Dark Arts Garrison Hat. This Garrison Hat has intricate details inspired by the dark side of magic. Cool. Hogwarts Legacy House Fanatic School Robe. Dope. Those look kind of cool. This colorful cloak features a quilted house mascot on the back. Cosmetics are... Okay. You choose your character? Yeah. There's character customization. Creation. Hippogriff, let's go! Alright. I think we're good. Just a slider till the image is barely visible. I'll be the judge of that. A little bit more so I can actually read it. We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. What the hell have I been doing for the past 4 years? Term begins on the 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. That's funny. Really curious how the spells learning is gonna work. Bro, skip school. Dude, I skipped 4 years of school. What have I been doing this entire time? Who's to say? But I'm going to school as a 16-year-old, so I'll only not be able to cast magic for like a year, 2, because I think the underage rule, which is fascinating that it hasn't changed in like 100 years, because this takes place like 100 years before the events of Harry Potter, and the underage sorcery exists, has the same like age bracket, which is fascinating. Because I'll only not be able to cast magic for like a year. Because I think the age is like 17. Weasley is professor? Yes, this has to be... So Ron Weasley, this has got to be a great-great-grandmother or something. Because this takes place in the late 1800s. Like 1899, some crap like that. Like Red Dead Redemption, Harry Potter, you know? Okay, so presets. Let's do... Yeah, sure. He's chill. Face shape. So yeah, I'm definitely not the best at like trying to configure my own face. Glasses? Nah. Oh. A little bit darker. I am Italian. Hairstyle. Okay. I've definitely rocked some of that before. I've seen some of that. I mean, that's definitely the hair I kind of have. No, actually, the hair I've got now is like a lot longer than that. No. I've seen some of that. Short sides. Ooh, I could definitely get my hair like that for sure. Let's see. And we're in the girl's hair more. I mean, crap. There's a bunch of... Oh, we could adjust the color too. Right, okay. Definitely sort of this, like, brownish look. Buzz cut? Yeah. No, not about that. But no, not this one. I'm feeling... Not this one either. I don't know. I could see it. It's got some, like... Actually, I think Grindelwald, the Johnny Depp version, kind of had something similar like this. Not the Mads Mikkelsen. Let's see. Yeah. Just go a little bit long. I feel like this is like Sirius Black almost. Kind of like super wavy at the ends, but it's got that part on the side. And this is like a little too clean. You know what? Let's go something like this, since that's kind of the hair I'm rocking right now. Complexion. A little bit of that. Freckles and moles. Huh. Never cared too much for these, but that's fine. Scarring. I want a lightning bolt on my forehead. Omega lol. No, I'm just kidding. How deep are these? You know, they're kind of there, but one right across the nose. Got clawed on the chin. Got clawed in the face. Oof. That's an interesting scar. That's a story and a half. Ugh. Same with that one. Nah, I'm good with the scarring. I don't feel like it's necessary half the time. Eyebrows don't matter too much. Yeah, no eyebrows. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Espresso, what's up, dude? Doesn't it come out in the 10th Hogwarts Legacy? If you get the digital deluxe, you get 72 hours before. Then I need my eyes like a little green. Oh, eyebrow color. Whoops, my bad. Okay, that's fine. Eye color. Yo, real talk. That's actually kind of my eye color. You kind of can't tell. My camera's not the best and the lighting's kind of off, but my eyes are green. It depends on the light. I've been told it goes from like green to blue depending on the lights, time of day, stuff like that. So set your difficulty. We'll do normal.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
All right.
That was quite something.
No.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Why does that sound off?
A few cobwebs and some dust.
You guys,
nothing to be concerned about.
You guys hear that?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That is so weird. The 2 down and the 2 up, not the middle one. The middle one's good, but the pitches down and up are, I think, messed up. They might have to patch that.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
You can hear, like, it overlay with another one. Like, they're kind of mixed, but they're mixed kind of bad. Yikes. Espresso, where have you been? I don't know. Espresso's just, he's been in the world, man. He's doing his thing. But I guess we'll go with the mid one, because the other 4, rather, are kind of scuffed.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Yeah.
Nothing to be concerned about.
That sounds better. You must name your character to proceed. We are Battle Drum. Easy. Which wizard? We are a wizard. Alright, good to go, good to go. Kind of got like a Sirius Black kind of look. It's all the hair, mainly. It's all the hair. Something, yeah. Voice a little scuffed, but we're good to go. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
appears we are almost ready to depart. It's
Professor
a pity we
Fig.
didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George!
Eleazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated
No,
slightly on my
$70.
first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What are you freaking out about, my dude? Oh, that's funny. About the fly up? Yep. We got some thestrals on the front of that carriage. That's why you can't see them. You Tom Riddle? Maybe. Ooh. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? But yeah, the deluxe costs $70. I'd watch, but I don't want any spoilers. Have a good stream for sure. I understand. I'll see you around, Espresso. I'm only going to be on for like a few more hours, so if you're probably going to get the game and get a lot farther in than I am. So you'll be good. Avalanche. Hell yeah, dude. Hype. Oh, I got a cute little owl on the back.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Don't worry about it, dude. I'm
A
chilling.
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
Right.
indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Same.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Oh, he works in the Ministry. What's he do?
Have you seen this?
The Goblin
I
Rebellion.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Oh, shit.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me.
Is that an Elder Scroll?
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Why don't you touch it since you see something? Ah, interesting. Oh,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
oh my god. Yo. Is he alright? Whew. Oh, hey, we see the Thestrals. Yeah, drive, dude! Oh, okay, we dipping. He's gonna grab that, he's gonna grab us, and we're gonna disapparate. Bet.
The key!
The key!
Give me your hand!
Ah, nice. Okay, and the game pronounces it as Accio. Got it. Dude, that's pretty spicy. Is the guy all right? Like his head got bit off.
Are you all right?
Yikes.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Introductory to the health mechanic.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Hell yeah. Take a hit. All right. Bottom on the D-pad to heal. And he gave us 4. Cool. Cool. We farmed in our house. Oh, figs? Ooh.
What happened?
I haven't had too many figs. Bro said adios, dragon on my face.
I
Yo.
can't believe he...
Is he dead?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Unless that dragon was sicked on us.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Oh, the key
An
was a
item
port key.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I thought he disapparated us here. Interesting.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Now that guy dead because he saw the horse. True! That's actually a good point, Average. You don't see Thestrals until you've witnessed death. So maybe we witnessed the death and therefore saw the Thestrals. True. Big facts. Alright, Average. You know your wizarding world a little bit. Alright. But, jeez, that's tough. Guy got nommed by a dragon. Oh, hi there.
How far did that port key take us?
Who the hell knows?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So,
Cool.
those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I like how the beginning of the game we're already doing some like Tomb Raider shit. Alright, I'm down. The path to Hogwarts.
Mind your
Follow
step.
Professor Fig.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long forgotten...
Also, real quick, let's do some adjustments. Window full screen, select monitor, yes, HP, 1080p. The rendering resolution got downscaled. Yeah, I feel it should have. It's fine. VSync's on, we're locked to 60 FPS, which again is fine. It's in the motion blur. Let's have that off. Let's increase the field of view a little bit. Film grain, let's turn that off. Select GPU, yeah, GTX 1070, don't have a choice. Let's also lower the volume, music, sound, dialogue, pitch, mute all display subtitles on, mono audio configuration. Let's drop everything to about 70. Everything's fine, but I just want a little bit lesser. But alright. I'm smart. That Hogwarts from Wish.
Ancient magic.
Yes.
Ancient
a powerful
magic.
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Alright. Well, so far so good. Starting fun. Oh, you know what? I'm completely dumb. I wonder if Professor Fig is related to Mrs. Fig, the she's not a witch in the story. She was born into a family, but she didn't have powers. I forget what the name of that type of person is. Starts with an S. I can't remember, but I wonder if this Professor Fig is her like great grandfather or something. The names are correlated
was
here.
Built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, it brings up the quest amount, or the quest
But sir,
information holding
why
up on the
was your
D-pad.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
eat
wanted
figs
to
and don't know about the
understand why
family?
such
Okay.
Powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True. Ooh, fancy looking something.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
Focus on the center.
New spell unlocked. Destroy the magical barrier. Press right trigger to perform basic cast. Oh, we're just tapping away.
Excellent.
Use the camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move with the avatar of the same thumbstick by displaying the camera relative targeting in the setting. I think I've got it on toggle, or no. I don't remember what it was, but we'll play around with it. But,
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
what is the spell that we're casting there, though? Just flick. Bah. But I'm curious, what is this flick of the wrist spell we're supposed to be doing here?
Ah, up there.
Just Wakanda 180 jump it parkour. Yeah, right. Ooh, okay. Running up walls a little bit. I like it, I like it.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
The Scottish
Steady
Highlands.
yourself. Reparo!
Nice. Badass. Alright, we can turn that off. Okay, cool.
Almost there.
Okay, click to select target and then use the right stick to rotate. Good. That's the way I like it.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This entire place is out of place, bro. This cup. Aha! The Holy Grail. Out of place. Minimap shows your surroundings with the purple icon in the middle. This thing is your current objective. Press up to toggle the quest. Got it. Okay, so we going around somewhere? This way. Investigate.
Professor, this statue...
Merlin?
This may have been his home.
Whoever this is. Broken someone bridge but can't break ice. I mean, you didn't say it was ice. It just looked like it. I don't know. But that was our introductory moment to cast some magic, bro. He can't do it. It's got to be us. We're the main character. We're the MC. Ooh, a little bit of turn, a little bit of flip. Okay, it's hot and spicy.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh. Explore the ruins. Huh. trippy.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Dude, who are we?
What in Merlin's name?
Wake
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Goblin.
I don't believe it.
I need to rotate the camera. Lol. Oh, we're in wherever we were looking. Are we in Gringotts? Huh. I know, it wouldn't make sense. Would yeah. But it looks like we're in Gringotts. How the hell?
Hello?
Yeah, Goblin Banker. Weird champ. Saw, dude.
It can't be.
Why can't it? Pray tell.
Just a moment.
Because we don't even look like we're in the main entryway either.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely.
12.
The key?
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Interesting.
This way, then.
So the key to a vault in Gringotts is also has been charmed with portkey. The plot thickens.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Such an interesting start to the game.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Thousands.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are
Dude, this could be a
private
ride.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Oh, about to go through the waterfall. Yep.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Yup.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It
Jeez.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
He'll lose the key 100%. Predictable. Yeah, right. I mean, lose it or use it. We used it, so we're chilling.
Vault number?
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Interesting. So I was gonna say, that's not some random dragon encounter. Someone sicked that dragon on us. Curious. Very curious.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Interesting. Bro will scan them. Scam calls my grandmother. Nah.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Okay then.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ooh. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the simplest path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Huh. Interesting little mini game to unlock a spell. That's kind of nice.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can
crap,
see
cool.
reveals
Yeah, that's
the
pretty
way
cool.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Secret.
Lead the way.
Alright.
Lumos!
That's a good idea.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Revelio.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, hey, I know literally nothing, allegedly, so you're gonna have to be doing all the fighting. See if Revelio actually brings
I
something
see something
out.
up ahead.
Oh, there we go.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
What in the
When
hell?
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Oh boy.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So, not gonna lie, it's a little off-putting that we just have this character that just does all this crap without, probably at the Revelio here. Because it's just like
There must be
hitting the
something
ground
to that
running with
Revelio.
stuff.
I
Yeah, yeah.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Huh.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Hell yeah. More magic. We just have to beat that red light. You acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which is automatically be slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Hold RT and tap Y to cast and extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Uh-huh.
It does follow the light.
Cool. Uh-huh. Friend or foe?
Look out!
Protego!
Bro, how do you know magic?
Accio! Descendo!
Ooh.
Levioso! Deposo!
Spicy.
Expulso! Notato! Confrido! Confrido!
Oh. Protego Y incoming enemy attacks. Okay. I can't see. Hold on.
Protego!
But okay.
Expulso! Protego!
We just get Protego pretty much for free.
Levioso! Deposo!
Ooh, get blocked, bro.
Confrido! Expulso! Stay close!
Lumos.
Let's both have it up. Oh.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Well, I saw this over here, but also these lights are kind
What's
of
happening?
pointing us. Ooh, there's a chest.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
Got it. So the Revelio is actually gonna
Lumos.
find us some, like, hidden items and whatnot.
Lumos.
Probably when applicable. But that's kind of sick. Back rooms. Oh, saw something else over there.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Sick.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so far the magic actually kind of cool. Alright, so we're doing the same deal.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I see. Where they
Seems I have no
merge.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Okay, I can get down with it. Holding Y during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicating the gold numbers. Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy. Okay. Hold Y during Protego.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
Depending on who I'm targeting, it'll Stupefy. That guy's getting bullied.
Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
Okay. Quite honestly, fun.
Revelio!
It's simple. It's just kind of like barrage attack with the Just kind of the random spell that is the red light. It's not anything in particular, so I don't know if it's supposed to be a particular spell, other than just, like, damage. But, hey, you know, that's kind of nice. Boss time. Oh, bet. Okay, some random gateway. Little creepy, but okay.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Any other hidden chests? Negative? Okay. Going in. I hate Professor Fig. You'll not find him. He's cool. He's cool. He's chill. Ooh, you bet your ass I'm getting a chest. We're getting, looks like, gold galleons out of it, so. More money.
Revelio.
Spend some money in Hogsmeade. Alright. What do you do for a living? I'm a wizard. Aw. Aw. She said I'm not a wizard, guys. She hates me. But yeah, we'll find him eventually, I bet. Yeah, I know. Oh, there he is.
There you are. How did you...
Oh, no.
What is this place?
I don't know,
But that's where it's...
but I found this floating
It's
above
fans
that
on top, so that won't
basin.
work.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Ooh.
for viewing memories. I wonder...
Who's we gonna see?
Follow my lead.
In we go.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Charles
I wonder
Rookwood.
if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible
Percival
for one who
Rackham.
cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Oh,
Someone's coming.
they followed us.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Crap.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
It's the big boss man.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Nah.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Yeah.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I don't think he cares, bro.
I have no patience for traitors.
Oh.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Hell yeah.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Hell yeah, combat. Goblins are tough, dude. Oh dear, what did you do? Oh. Oh. No. Quick, while they're distracted. Oh. Oh.
I know a way out. Professor!
Jeez. Alright. He's a big boy. Yeah, that's a big boy. He's a late game boss.
Are
Betcha.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Goblins are tough.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Not too far. Hell yeah. Destroy shit on. Oh, right next to the train platform. Pog. Nice. Hell yeah. Hogwarts looking good. That was a good intro, not gonna lie. Pretty good intro. And it's like definitely anyone who's never watched movies or read the books, probably lost. Very lost.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
There we go.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Nah.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sure. It's gonna be awkward. If you choose which, the game would be different? Nah, it should be the same regardless of which one you choose.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Hell yeah. The man, the myth, the
Prepare
legend.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Cool.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah. Hall looks tiny.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
This guy looks old. Alright, what's up, dude? What are you feeling?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
So what?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Small. Huh.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Exactly. Sorting out will take your choice into account when sorting you into a house. From a clan known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Except... Oh yeah, you gotta do the thing.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, wizardingworld.com. Hell yeah. Everyone's cheering. Weird.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Sag?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
This is a nice way of telling us, get the hell out of here!
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Of
I won't be of
course.
much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I mean, she's quite obviously a Gryffindor, but, you know.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
Huh.
A non-being can never have been.
True. Smirt.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
See, I wonder if they actually let the player answer the question. But either way. Cool, cool, cool. Smirt. I'm smirt, dude. Ravenclaw, smirt. You know, big ass room.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, what do we got here? Anything to touch? Anything to look at? Some beds. We got a crap ton of books, as, you know, would make sense.
Revelio.
I bet something would probably just, like, glow if caught in that. Ew. Okay, just walk in. That's good, that's good. Alright, we got stairs. Going up or down? Looks like we're going up. Sounds good.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Just flick it and it moves. Fun.
Not right either.
What up, yo? What you got there?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
Oh, that makes sense.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Huh. Okay, I wonder what these question marks... I mean, they're obviously just questions, but do they do anything?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Good one.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Might as well.
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I mean, that's just gonna be kind of weird story-wise for this. Ooh, can I just yoink an apple? Hell yeah. Mine.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the merpeople from the lake?
Oh, you do not want to spend time with them. That's a bad idea.
Deep breath.
Alright, what do you do? Garlic. I mean...
Why, hello.
That seems to be a running
Would you like to take a
gag
look?
for some of the professors. The Harry Potter books, Professor
Can't
Sprout.
see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Sirius.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
How do people know about the dragon?
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Find out how that works. Never been one for stargazing? True.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
True.
Well, You should know that all 5th years must take astronomy.
Oh, well.
However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
This Ravenclaw is going to be fun. Astrology's so cool. I accidentally left that in. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Alright, what else we got?
Be interesting.
Everett Clapton. What up, dude?
One moment. Watch this.
Grenade!
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Lighten?
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
You know. Actually a tad nervous? Meh. Looking forward to the first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
I mean...
Nice meeting you.
It's not like it wasn't obvious. It's like, bro, you're like 5 inches away.
In Ravenclaw, Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
I do what I want, dude. I'm exploring.
Revelio.
Ooh, is that... by chance? Can't tell, but... it'd be interesting if that was Helena. I got some stairs here. So where these go? Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, cool.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Sure.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first
Adios, John. We'll go. You out of here, average? All right, man.
Now, in light
I'll see you
of
later,
your
dude. Have a good one.
unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Yup.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
Here you are.
Getting a crash course in 1 year. Ooh, fancy. All right.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Like a wizarding encyclopedia.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
That would be useful to know.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
I'm not gonna lie, as soon as we walk past it, I'm just like, it's gonna look at us, right?
Revelio.
Okay, okay. So it's it's the collectibles book. Are you signed in?
Yes, I'm signed in.
It honestly could be. Too many people are trying to like link at the last second. Supposed to create an honor of Ravenclaw House. Resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Nice. You've unlocked the field guide challenge. Progress towards completing challenges appear here. Cool. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience booster XP. Oh, okay. So your wizarding level and XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. So challenges to continue. Jeez. Okay, so doing a lot of the side stuff is very important. Challenges tier, special rewards unlocked at each tier you completed from appearances critical upgrades. From appearances critical upgrades. Huh. Rewards must be claimed for the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Dope. Alright. So that's going to be a huge part of it all.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Gonna be casting Revelio like every 5 seconds just to see something. Okay. Oh, and this is all the spells and then where we can put them all. I mean, that's unfortunately the downside to video game stuff is we will have to, you know, we're gonna have like 20, 30 different spells and we're gonna have the moment to go back and forth equipping them instead of just having full access to all of them. Unlike in MMORPG, where you could just have a bunch of bars all over the place and you have access to pretty much all of your magic. But was expected, as long as the switching is relatively simple, but oh well. And that's going to be on the right side of the D-pad.
No time to wait.
Revelio.
You've classes to attend.
Everything revealed through the walls. We're wall hacking. Alright, what time is it? 12:15, plenty of time. Alright, where does this go? Oh. It's a puzzle. Oh, sick. Alright, we'll come back to that, since she's kind of... dope. Okay. Ooh, wait. Pump the brakes? Is that something to grab? I can't run. Oh, okay, okay. My bad. It's not... we're not exploring right now, unfortunately.
Revelio.
Might as well make some mental notes as to where everything is. Alright, can we move a little bit faster? There we go.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. The field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered the Flue Flames fast travel point. Got it. That's the fast travel mechanic. Nice, nice. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to designated Flue Flames. Copy that. It's going to be the left settings button. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Magnificent Staircase of Hogwarts. And the individual sections. Got it. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames that you have discovered, including your own House of Common Room. Gray ones reveal locations of undiscovered flames. Got it. The right side of the map is where you'll find the academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Click. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map. And the fast travel to Central Hall Flue Flame with X. Cool. Makes sense. Imagine you had to run all the way through Hogwarts like you're supposed to. As far as I know, I mean, you can't operate in and out. You're pretty much walking wherever you're needing to go, but
quite the time
video
saver.
game, you gotta speed that up.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Dope.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Fine.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me more about
What will I learn in
Charms.
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I
Sweet.
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
I mean, the name of the
Defense
classes are
Against
really
the Dark Arts,
obvious.
as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Obviously.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Hell yeah.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Cool. What's Hogsmeade? It's like, I don't need it.
mentioned
I need to
Hogsmeade,
ask
Professor.
any of these questions,
Hogsmeade
but
is the
might as well.
only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I
Hogsmeade?
imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
But in Hogsmeade, is there no Diagon Alley? But, yeah, either way. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Yeah.
And you have much to learn.
Again, anyone who's not read the
Your
books or
professors have
watched the
agreed to
movies,
create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Dude.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Don't worry about it.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
don't worry about it. It's all good.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there is. I'll tell her the
We did
truth.
take a
She's
bit of a
she's
detour
cool.
on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
It's a good idea.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah. Hey,
Speak of the devil,
I was about to say that
Professor
line.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path,
True.
Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor
What does
Fig,
she
to
teach
explain
again?
the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
But I mean, if it's for the other stuff. But you would imagine Diagon Alley and all those bits and pieces, like everything is relatively old, and it's been that way for a while. But I guess either way, we'll figure it out. What's up, Professor?
Good to see you,
Big?
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Hell yeah.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Nah. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. You can track available quests on the map. Open map. Boop. That symbol represents main quest. Completing main quest further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Defense against the dark arts, and yada yada yada. Rewards Levioso. Pog. But what is the difference between Levioso and Wingardium Leviosa? Is it just shorter for game reasons? Is there a purpose? Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. Got it. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments with that scroll with a check mark or as a quest reward. Got it. Got it. Okay. Track the quest with A, and then we learn Accio. I'm going to say it like the book, Accio. They're going to say Accio, but either way. But cool. We get to learn 2 very badass spells. Should we do charms or should we do defense? Let's do charms. That'll be next.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one.
Exactly.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
For sure.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
But they're referring it to Hogsmeade, so curious. Diagon Alley is just not game. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. I see. Yeah. But yeah, I'm curious if they're just foregoing using Diagon Alley as a place, like in the books, just to kind of help game usage, because Hogsmeade is like right next door, instead of having going back to London, because the distance between the two is stupid far. Like, we would have to be going through Flu Network, disapparating, something like that to get back and forth to 2 very different locations. It would just make more sense to have everything in Hogsmeade, but yeah, either way, it's fine. Time is it? It's 12:25. We got enough time probably for 1 class, see how long this actually goes for, but
Revelio.
we got... What's that chime? Is it like above us? No. But hey, gotta cast every now and again. What are these? Can we touch these? Yep, and we just flick. Oh, how weird. Oh, I thought it was like bouncing off the ground. Like kind of deflecting, if not something else. Oh. Alright, in we go. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Flu Flame's location discovered. Pog. Oh, I think I saw...
Lumos.
We gotta Lumos this. And it shows us another location in the game somewhere for wherever this is, but... that's gonna take some time to get through. What is that chime going off? Ooh, kitty cat.
Get away from me!
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Good kitty. Sorted. All the paintings ever, and they're all moving. That's good stuff. Good immersion. Good Hogwarts immersion.
Revelio.
Just gonna be spamming Revelio. That's honestly the thing. But okay, where do we go? Up. Alright, let's keep it going. To at least get through 1 class before we start, like, looking around for stuff. Alright, who are you and what do you do for a living?
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Gryffindor
Some of us
student.
don't necessarily want him to get
Oh, those are all spells. Bombarda, Levioso, Expelliarmus, Ridiculous. Nice. Just a huge list of them. Nox, Lumos, Alohomora.
My sister will be home for the holidays.
All by the charms room. I guess that makes sense. But hell yeah, let's learn Levioso. Or yeah, that's the one we're learning, or is it Accio? I lost track of which one was which.
Behind you.
I think we're learning
There is
Accio.
an open seat here.
Sorry.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Bro!
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Good one.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I feel like you should know that by 5th year. I mean, come on. Come on, bro. Alright. Easy. I feel like those are about to get super difficult
Accio.
later on. Accio. Yoink.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Yeah, you know.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hell yeah. Outside we go. The better classes. This is grab stuff and throw stuff to everyone. Imagine. But see, Accio is always like a pull in sort of spell, so how do you send something soaring? Unless it just gives you temporary control and therefore you can kind of fling it, but...
Mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, alright. Uh-huh.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah? Interesting.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Pulls the target close to the
Think
caster.
of this like gobstones,
Yeah.
if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Right.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the
I'm just
best
waiting for him to stop
professor.
talking.
Show us how it's done.
Hold RT to press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull target closer. Release to cease casting it.
Accio.
Very good. Heaven send the best of us. That's it.
Bro!
Splendid.
There. Jeez. That second last one. Tilted.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
50?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Uh-huh.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I'm gonna beat that ass.
Come on up.
Yeah, let's go, girl.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Zach, you have to summon the ball close to you, you can edge without going over in order to score points. Okay. What you got? What you got, girl? Okay, 50, 50. I like it. Ooh, okay, okay. Good pull, good pull. Oh, no way. That's seriously a 30? Oh, bull. That's on the line. That's a 50. Dude, no shot. She about to beat my ass. Oh, pissed.
Quite impressive.
That's
a
dude. I'm letting go at the exact perfect time that I did. Like, we lost. Wow.
This is how it's done.
I'm pissed because I'm letting go at the exact time with the introductory, and now the balls are just slowed. Oh, can I knock off? I didn't think about knocking off her ball.
Excellent control there.
Damn, she beat her ass, dude. Pissed. I want a rematch. Both those balls are on the line. Should have been 50. Okay. Okay, what'd you do? What's more interesting? Oh, ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I like it. I like it.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
All right, this round settles it all. Okay, last round was a warm-up. Yes, sir. That's a 30. Yeah, that's a 30. Yeah, garbage. Get out of here.
There we go.
All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, wait. Ooh, perfect. That's right. That's right. Get on my level. Get on my level.
Watch this.
Oh, I'm watching. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna knock your ball into 50? Oh my god, you totally could. That's a 30? It's a 30? It's not good enough. Let's wait for this one to pass. Hold. Hey-ya! Easy money.
Well done.
Next.
Let us see this.
Don't you... Ooh, got hit by the box.
Yes.
Unfortunate. Okay, let's not be over at the edge. Ooh, he does her dirty.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Easy money. 150 points to Slytherin. To Ravenclaw. Let's get it. Imagine. Imagine, though? Imagine.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
But I won, right? That first round was just the warm-up round. That second round was all... That was for all the marbles. Easy. There's probably got to be a bunch of secret achievements in Steam for this game. Alright, that was fun. I can dig it.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm just cracked. Don't worry about it. I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Right.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's kind of sick. How big?
Is Wagadu
True.
much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest
Right, it's the largest
school
one.
in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
True.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds badass.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Right. Surely the magic is weaker? I don't think that's necessarily the case. I'm curious what that means.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
True.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, I can totally see that depending on which school. Because there's 11 grade schools, and that's the one in Africa. And I could totally see the different types of magic and the different way to cast it would vary depending on which place in the world. And I could totally see Western schools more gravitating towards using wands and the like. So, but that's badass. I like that.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
What about America?
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
What about Livermore?
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
What about Livermore? We have any American students here? America.
You're so inclined.
America.
Well, you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
That was fun.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Gryffindor.
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley
What do you mean
has asked
distracted?
that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Oh, true.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hell yeah. That's fun. Quest complete. Charms class. Hell yeah. Alright, now we got Lumos and we got Accio. We're ready to just battle all the Dark Wizards. Beat all that ass.
Rebellion.
Ching! Ooh.
Hello.
A
How was
chesticle.
your first day coming along?
Oh, it's Samantha. Yeah, what up?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
We
I
chilling?
wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Cracked. Wasn't too challenging a lesson. It's kind of you to say. Nah, let's
I've
not be an
been
asshole about it.
fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Thrust.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Yeah, well.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, next we do Defense Against the Dark Arts, 1242. I do have to go in a little bit. Let's do a little bit of exploring real quick. So, can we... Oh, it's his office. Level 1 lock. So I wonder if we learn Alohomora and we have to go through like maybe a little mini game. either to unlock or to level up our Alohomora ability, and then we'll be able to get in. But
Revelio.
yeah, stuff inside of his office that we can steal. Fun. I'm down to steal some stuff. But I wonder, once we go to Hogsmeade, that's when we'll actually be able to get the wand that we get through the wizardingworld.com, the Pottermore quest questions and all that. Because I got the house, and then I'm assuming at some point we'll learn the Patronus charm.
Rebellion of 1752.
What is going on over here?
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my
But,
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
Roll?
It was Albert
What does this
Boot.
do?
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack. Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh, that's Peeves? I totally didn't notice.
She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Shh, dude.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
Ooh,
flack.
okay.
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Let's see. 03 question mark with a 5 in the center. Horse. Double question mark and a 4. But for each one of those bits, I'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, we don't even know Alohomora, so it's not like we're going to be able to unlock anything here. But I wonder if those dials are present somewhere else in the room.
Revelio.
No. Figure this out at some point. Oh, right.
Now.
That's unlocked. That gets us back here. Let's see. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside the region of Hogwarts marked with the black flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Yeah, good. Annex to the library. Like a moth to a frame. Speak with Lenora Everly. And talk to Cressida. Wand handles, gold, appearances to unlock. Okay. Okay, we can freely... I was curious about that. We can freely travel to any point in the castle that we have unlocked. Good. It's like we don't have to get to a Flu Network location in order to do it. We could just go instantly. Good. Good. Okay. Let's find... Let's do this one. Oh, it just boomed. Okay. Running. Oh, my book is out. That's funny.
Oh dear.
What's going on over here?
I shall get in trouble for this.
Cressida Bloom.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
Gryffindor.
I'm Cressida, by the way.
Cressida.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh dear.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
That's a smart
But I
idea.
must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Lol. Seems like a lot of work just to carry books. True. That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Yeah.
I collect the books
We'll
and
be all right.
remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them
Yikes.
for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
I could see that.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars.
Right, that
but he
guy.
knows a good charm when he sees one.
Ravenclaws.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Diaries at Hogwarts.
If you
Never a
could
good
collect
idea.
them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Lit. Okay. And then You right. Just gonna be a lot of that. Just yoinking them out of the sky. Alright. Collector's books from the library.
What am I missing?
Where is the library? Probably at the library annex. The astronomy wing. No, it's not any one of these. Hold. Trophy room. Oh, right, we're in the library annex. Or close to it, anyway. Library is there. Set waypoint. It's the purple, or the pink, or whatever that color you want to call it, what it is. Dope.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Baja!
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
So we're just gonna have it popped open. Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed water, whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Ooh, had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that it wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew. He would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay, that's fun. What else we got? Oh. Boom. Oh, that was not a book. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and get that unlocked. There we go.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh, dropping frames a little bit. Hopefully it's just internet related. Yeah, the frames per second isn't dropping. It's just, it's probably the internet. Sorry about that, but, at least we won't be streaming for too long right now. Oh, can I yoink it from that far? That's kind of nice.
Revelio.
Anything fun or exciting here? Sorted. Okay, we just need one more. Wouldn't be surprised it's like flying tucked between some of these rows of books. Let's see. Let's check on the outside here. Oh, there you are. I figured.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Hell yeah. Helping them all out. Ooh, what's this? Chest search? Hell yeah. What we got? Money. Take some free galleons. I'm assuming they're gold, so it could be galleons. I doubt it'd be knuts and sickles. Might as well just give us the full deal. Straight galleons.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret. Ooh, okay. We could take a bit of a path here. Nah, I ain't about that life. I'll be a good guy.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Not a bad idea.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Hey, you know, relationship quest, complete side relationship quest 1 of 3. Got it. Cool.
Revelio.
Oh, this man just have. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Central Hall fountain guide pages. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, we can move it. That's pretty sick. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I can imagine the sheer amount of detail that the game's going to have compared to whatever we read about in the books or saw in the movies is going to be exploded. Because they really have to. Got to flush out the game as much as they can. Collectibles and whatnot. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. What? Potion makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Huh, okay. And it's another one of these. We'll figure these out. I'm just not spending too much brain power trying to see what these are about, but I wonder if... There's only two. Ooh, and this one's locked, so can't even think about doing this one. What else we got over here? Oh, there we go. Potions classroom. Got to get all the fast travel points unlocked. 1254. Let's try the other side mission here.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Sup?
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Hufflepuff.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Balmy.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
Potter.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
There always is. Have you learned anything
Have you
about
gained
it?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Could be.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, like a
Do
moth
come and
to the
find me if you
frame.
stumble on
Quest
something
started.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Oh, that's the...
I should look around in
that's
case
the
it's nearby.
Barmy. Or, wait. Which direction was Barmy? The other side. Oh, it's actually telling me. Okay. It's kind of giving me the answer. But, right. Helps explore a bit.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Collect the moth. Got it. Okay. I think I did see this in a video. Some, like, early showcasing of gameplay. Return the moth painting. Okay. Be returned. Do I Nox? Oh, okay.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, stream dying. Losing frames, losing frames. Gotta go, catch you later. Alright, RK, I'll see you later, man. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll be going pretty soon, but I'll be on tomorrow, probably streaming a bunch more. I'll probably aim for like 5-hour stream tomorrow. So, alright, dude, I'll catch you later. Hey, I figured it out because I'm smirt, Ravenclaw. Like you can't tell.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
No, internet, please.
How?
She's pissed. I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
Uh-huh.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
Yeah, well.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
She's pissed. Hey, Ravenclaw, you know. That's what we do. We solve puzzles. Puzzle solver.
Revelio.
Alright, that's the Central Hall Flu Network thing. But, geez, I can't imagine just how much exploring is going to be done in this game. God, and we're not even outside the castle yet. Gear inventory. Let's take a look at the menu here for a hot second. Handwear. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We do have some gloves. Black leather gloves, standard. Sell value 30. You could sell. Okay. Face wear. We can put some glasses. Gold rim spectacles. Nah, we're good. Headwear. Do we got a hat? Ooh. Nah, we'll just go with the hair. Neckwear probably is just like normal beige scarf. Nah. Cloaks and robes. Traditional school robe, well appointed. A fence. Got it. And then our vest, I guess. Oh, it's like the full thing, and then we just go poof into long johns. That's funny. But okay, there's actually a lot to the gear system. We could destroy gear. Crap, how big is this game actually? Very scratching the surface right now. It's where you can find any magical beasts, sort alphabetically by newest quest items. Collection of beasts, notes, resources. Collections. Oh my god. 150, 140, 42, 75. Cosmetic alterations. For ensemble for those with poison refinement earned by solving the mystery of the empty painting frame. Cobalt regalia. But we can actually equip it. Additional content. This is all from, like, yeah, this stuff. Okay. And what's this? Revelio pages. Got it. Yep. It's going to be one of those games. And then we unlocked Avian Gray, a marvelous twisting handle design in dark gray, toppled with a silver owl. That's pretty dope looking. Apply to your wand via the gear menu. Okay, but we don't have that unlocked because we don't actually have our own wand yet. Wand handles. I think we actually need to get our wand because the one we're using right now is just a filler, which is kind of interesting. Quests, field pages, 4%, 3%. We've done barely anything. We're only like maybe 2 hours into the game, and we're 1% overall. Room of requirement. That's gonna be fun. But nah, the amount of surface that we've scratched right now is like barely anything. So this is gonna be dope. But unfortunately, we are gonna have to stop at this point. It's currently 1 o'clock, and I do have to go to work a little bit early today. So we will be picking up more Hogwarts Legacy. How do I get out of here? Settings. Exit game. 2 minutes 26 since last save. Unsaved progress will be lost. Then save. Okay. There's an auto save, but you do have the manual save. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Fun stuff. 4 seconds. Alright. Jeez. So far, I would say it seems like a lot of fun. And yeah, I can imagine with a lot of the collectibles, side questing, and all that stuff, this should be a pretty long game, pretty huge game. But yeah, like I said, dudes, I unfortunately do have to go a little bit early today. The wife is home sick still. I think she's gotten a little bit better today, but she still needs the day. And another coworker is going to be out, so I've got to work an 8.5-hour shift today. Unfortunate, but I will be on tomorrow. And originally we were going to do Valorant, but I do want to hop on some more Wizarding Worlds. We will be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm going to have to get on, I think, normal time, but we'll go as long as we can. Probably 5.5 hours. But yeah, dudes, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I will be doing, I think at this point, we will be doing a full playthrough of the game all on stream. I will not be playing any off stream. So if you guys are down to watch, and I think what I'm going to have to do, I've got a bunch of different games saved in my playlist. I think I need to start splitting that up. So look forward to any more Hogwarts Legacy game or streams coming out and watching the playthrough. But yeah, so I'm out of here. I will see you guys next time. You guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good Tuesday. I will see you guys Wednesday for some more Hogwarts. Until then, my dudes, I will see you later.